CMA US has exploded in India according to what I have seen since 2020. Now, CMA US has been there, of course, in India. Before that, there is CMA India, which our parents might have heard of as cost accountants. There is even some course called CIMA, which is management accounting, but at an international level. However, the biggest jump has come in the last few years in India that is recognized in the industry from CMA US, Certified Management Accountant. So in this video, we're going to talk about the jobs, the salaries in India, overseas, if you think about pursuing CMA. First of all, if this is the first time you're visiting our channel, then please subscribe. And as always, if you find value, give us a thumbs up. Alright. Now, first and foremost, I'm going to give you some idea about what is the practical scenario in India. Let's assume you are studying CMA with 0 years of work experience, but you've completed both the parts of CMA. In that case, you will obviously be compensated above what a graduate gets. Take a base salary average of a graduate at 3 lakhs, a simple BCom graduate. Well, a normal CMA with 0 years of experience will get 4 to 5 lakhs. If you search more, you might get 6 to 7 lakhs. Today I was having a word with one of the representatives of IMA India, the body which represents CMA. And they were telling us that it is 6-7 lakhs kind of an opportunity are available in India. You add that to the fact that you might have a couple of years of experience, right? Which means you've completed your exams. For the first 1 or 2 years that you worked in the field of management accounting, you did not really care too much about your salary, which should be the case, right? Now, when you have both the parts of CMA complete and you have enough work experience to demonstrate that you have some practical understanding of the industry, 6-7 lakh becomes your base, and it can be anything above that based on what brand you worked in, what company you worked in, how your interview goes, you as an individual, the market scenario. But 6-7 lakhs is a reasonable amount from a program which you can complete in a year, and just with a couple of years of work experience, you can be sort of on the launch pad. Plus, these are only on the entry-level profiles. My main explanation of management accounting, of course, you can be a financial analyst, a controller, you can work for different companies, but the main benefit, according to me, is as a management accountant, you don't have to really stick by a lot of rules which reporting has, or anything that is to do with auditing, anything external. Here, your idea will be that you just, if you understand how to look at business or customers from the lens of accounts and finance, I always give the example of Google. Google as a brand has Google Search, YouTube, Google Chrome, Gmail, Google Drive. What to price each, how much of discount to give, which geographies to penetrate, what should the strategy be, what should be free, what should be chargeable, how do you manage it against competition, how do you improve margins? These are things that really fascinate people who take up CMA. And if you're one of those, then I feel sky is the limit. You can start your initial experience in any profile that enhances your skills, but then you will automatically gravitate towards opportunities where these kind of companies, these kind of day-to-day job, your job is day-to-day about figuring how to advance the organization, how do I get more profitability, what tactics to change that the revenue of the company goes up, how do I expand geographically, how do I invest in other assets that eventually grows the business. So this is what the practical scenario is. Now on the screen, I'm going to show you an official report by the IMA body. It's a survey which demonstrates the salary packages across various parameters. The first one is across various designations. The next one is through different geographies. And the third one, which is it's quite an interesting one, is through age. And if you see, let's say you're a fresher, which is 26 or younger in this case, having done CMA against somebody who is just a fresher with only graduation, you can see that you have a 41% hike according to an official survey. And that's quite interesting to know that doing something gets you that much ahead of everybody around you. And remember guys, this is only the first jump. After this, it's only compounding, because obviously, if you're at 40% or above, and both of you then after that grow at the same, both of you are growing at 10%, your 10% increment in absolute numbers will be much more than the base figure. So I hope that you have some clarity now by the end of this video on what is the opportunity in 2024 if you pursue CMA US, and for any other clarifications, feel free to reach out to us.